Hello and welcome. We're here at the Oval. You join us for this match.
Not a surprise, that decision. It looks like there'll be plenty for the bowlers on this pitch if they can keep their line and length. If they don't, the batters will more than likely punish them. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Needs to be on target. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Five runs added in that over. England are 5 for 2.
First over gone, and a respectable start by the batters.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over, 10 runs from it. England 15 for 3.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give her a bit of confidence early on. May just pull up short of the boundary though.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Edged it. That's a confident appeal. doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Oh, this could spell trouble. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Pinged off the bat.
These are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
No, terrible shot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Nearly gets the edge. Garth with a great delivery there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Gone, great catch. And that's gone, amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
End again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 5 off it. England are 40 for 6.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the start's allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
Doesn't beat the infield. Brilliant diving stop. England weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Vauxhall end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Needs a direct hit. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, Bolden, what a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. England are 51 for 7. Wareham, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Wareham with a huge appeal. Stunning delivery.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's the one and only short one for the over. Always good to throw it in.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? That looks gone. Oh, great run out. The bowlers have leaped way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down, and you need some good batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly.
Such an important win for Australia.
Good evening, one and all. We're here today at the home of cricket.
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's an even surface and one that should yield plenty of runs.
Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
They're on fire out there at the moment. Here we go. First ball.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Power and precision in that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. 9 runs added there. England are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone. Superb catch. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. She's got her tail up.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Good pick up, big chance. No, terrible shot. End of the over, just one off it. England are 10 for 1. Shoot from the nursery end. Couldn't get it through the field. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
A nice glance off the pads, no stopping that one.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Wow, that's missed the lot. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Nearly gets the edge. Garth with a great delivery there. What a shot. She absolutely laced that. No need to run.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will she reply?
Perfectly timed. Got that away nicely.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Might look to go big again here.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the over. England 46 for 2.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Dunkley in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire though. Doesn't beat the infield. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
That's the power play completed, and it's been a splendid mix of boundaries and running. It's the start they would have wanted.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Good fielding out in the boundary.
Wait on.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
10 runs added there. England are 66 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Wait. Yes. Good.
Siva Brunt drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 5 runs added there. England are 71 for 3.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat. Crunch on the front foot and bang, gone all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give her a bit of confidence early on. May just pull up short of the boundary, though.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
Healy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good pick up, big chance. Good shot, a beauty.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yeah. Ball ahead.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. England 104 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the field with a great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
Knight looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. End of the over. England 115 for 4.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Australia with a massive shout. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Coming to the bat at number 7 for England.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Massive outside edge. Needs a direct hit. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
End of the over, 10 off it. England are 125 for 5. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Wareham with a huge appeal. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way. They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Eccleston taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Punch down the ground. Mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, the helicopter shot. Didn't quite pull it off, but should get a single. Well, goes for the helicopter shot. Ambitious. Didn't quite pull it off, though. Finds the fielder with that shot. King getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
That was a lovely shot. Got down low and times the sweep brilliantly. Fully deserved boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. He's quick onto that in the infield. There's a chance if it hits.
Poor fielding. Throw sent to the wrong end and both batters are safely home.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Nearly gets the edge. King with a great delivery there. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's racing away. No, terrible shot. Oh, hello there. Dean getting a little funky there with the helicopter shot. Eight runs out of there. England 153 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 3 runs added in that over. England 156 for 7. Harris coming back into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. over England, 159 for 7.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Healy, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. End of the over. 9 off it. England, 168 for 7.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The batter's made a bit of a mural of that movie. Scores level now, just 1 run needed. Only a batting meltdown will stop victory now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
From all of us here on the commentary team,